faster and faster. Once I watched a sad video from YouTube. A polar bear swam and swam, but there was no iceberg for him to go ashore. At last, he was exhausted, then drowned in the water. He died. I was shocked to see this. Then, I started to think about the earth we are living on is having a fever right now. It is too hot for polar bears and also for human beings. So we must pay more attention to this issue. Now, let me tell you how serious global warming is. First, global warming leads to climate change, which is a huge problem. The temperature keeps getting higher and higher. So, it speeds up the water cycle, causing climate change. Then, rainstorm, flood, and drought happen more often and more unpredictable. Therefore, it is more difficult for us to get clean water to use and drink. Climate change is threatening our living now. Second, global warming brings about food shortage, with the problem of climate change and the difficulty of getting clean water. It is hard to plant crops. Also, the higher temperature makes the land drier. It is another reason of being hard to plant crops. When the soil in many places is too dry to plant anything, the problem of food shortage is happening. It is very serious. How can we live without food? Third, there will be no places for humans to live if global warming gets more and more serious. Because the temperature keeps getting higher and higher. The water melted from the ice goes into the sea, causing the sea level rises. When the sea level rises, the land will sink into the sea more and more, which means we will have the problem of no living space. That will be terribly awful. In conclusion, I agree global warming is the most serious issue now. Because of global warming, we will have the problem of climate change, food shortage, and living space. These three things are really scary problems. I hope everyone could pay more attention on global warming and save our planet together. Thank you for listening.